Hello everyone, I'm going to be reviewing The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises is directed by Christopher Nolan, produced by Emma Thompson, Christopher Nolan and Charles Roven, screenplay by Jonathan Nolan and Christopher Nolan, story by Christopher Nolan and David S. Goyer, based on characters appearing in comic books, published by DC Comics, starring Christian Bale, Michael Caine, Gary Oldman, Anna Hathaway, Tom Hardy, Marion Colton, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Morgan Freeman. Music by Hans Zimmer. Cinematography from Wally Pfister. Edited by Lee Smith. Production companies from Warner Bros. Pictures, Legendary Pictures, DC Entertainment, and Cinecopy. Distributed by Warner Bros. Pictures. Released July 16th, 2012 in New York City. I think it would have been a premiere. July 20th, 2012, and did I say 2020? I mean 2012 in the United States and United Kingdom. Runs for 165 minutes. The budget for this, or the gross for this, was $200 to $300 million, and the net was $230 million. And for the box office, it got $1 billion. Plot. Bane, a masked terrorist and former member of the League of Shadows, abducts nuclear physicist Dr. Leonard Pavel from the CIA aircraft over in Ypsilanti, I don't even know what it is, before crashing the aircraft. 8 years later, after the death of District County Harvey Dent, Batman has disappeared. Organized crime have been iterated in Gotham City, thanks to Dent's Act, expanding powers to get to the police. Commissioner James Gordon has kept the criminal acts of Dent after his disconfigurement a secret and allowed blame for his crimes to fall on Batman. He has prepared a speech to read revealing the truth, but he decides not to read it. Bruce Wayne has become a recluse and Wayne Enterprises is losing money after Wayne's discontinued his fusion reactor project when he learned that it could be weaponized. Cast: Christian Bale as Batman, Michael Caine as Alfred Pennyworth, Gary Oldman as James Corden, Anna Hathaway as Catwoman, Tom Hardy as Bane, Joseph Gordon, Maureen Cotillard as Talia al Ghul, Joseph Gordon-Levitt as John Blake, and his legal name is Robin. So he's Robin. Morgan Freeman is Ludacris Fox, and more. Production. In 2005, David S. Goyer confirmed that he wrote treatments for 2 films involving the Joker, the first one, which involved Batman, Harvey Dent, and Commissioner Gordon hunting the Joker, while in the second, we have Joker scaring Dent and turning him into Two-Face during his trial. The third treatment ended in the same way as the final version of The Dark Knight Rises. Other aspects of the third treatment was incorporated into The Dark Knight. However, Heath Ledger's family stated that he was planning on reprising the role of Joker before his death. After Ledger's death, Christopher Nolan decides not to recast the role out of respect for his performance, and initially he was hesitant to make a third film. Warner Bros. President of Production Jeff Roven had hoped a third film would be released in either 2011 or 2012. Nolan wanted the story for the third installment to keep him emotionally invested on a more superficial level. I have to ask a question. He reasoned, how many good third movies in a franchise can people name? Nolan said that he never even thought a third film was possible, and forward for the book, The Art of Making the Dark Knight Trilogy. Nolan only agreed to make a third film on the basis of finding a worthwhile story, fearing that he could become bored halfway through production if he discovered the film but unnecessary. but by December 2008, Nolan completed a rough story outline before he committed himself to Inception. Later in December, Alan F. Horn confirmed that while discussions with Nolan about the third film were ongoing, no casting has been done, and Horn denied as all such rumors before Nolan confirmed his involvement. Gary Oldman has said he would confident and Nolan would return. Following the success of The Joker and the Dark Knight Studios' exclusive wish for the Riddler to be included as the primary villain, and he was considered a similar character and encouraged the casting of Leonardo DiCaprio. However, Nolan wanted the antagonist to be vastly different from the previous incarnations and committed to use Bane instead, citing that people for characters are physical present. While the film he initially unfamiliar, the character's backstory. I'm just going to get started with this review of The Dark Knight Rises. This movie was a great movie. Well, it's a great movie, but it's not a 5 out of 5 film. It is a good time that I did enjoy. I did have fun watching The Dark Knight Rises. I think it is a blast to watch, and I highly recommend this film because it is just a great watch and a great time, and I highly recommend The Dark Knight Rises to people because it is a good watch. Well, the whole trilogy is one of the best. Well, it is the best Batman trilogy ever created because of the man himself, Christopher Nolan. But this is just a really entertaining and good time that I did have fun with. For my score for The Dark Knight Rises, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I'm going to give it an 89%. Grade, I'm going to give it a B+, and out of 10, I'm going to give it an 8.9 out of 10. Thank you for listening to my review for The Dark Knight Rises. I have my review for Saw 4, Harry Potter, and Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix, and The Shawshank Redemption movie review. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my review for The Dark Knight Rises. Stay tuned to Captain America: The First Avenger review will be out tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.